All right, let's kick it off. Welcome, folks. Episode 36. I do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, obviously. I'm going to start with the Old Town song.
So ride the blue wind high and free. She leads you down through misery. Leave your low come time to go. Alone and low as low can be. Oh, if I had a nickel, I'd find a game. If I want $1 and make it rain, the rain and ocean, I drink it dry. Lay me down dissatisfied, dissatisfied. I got legs to walk and thoughts to fly, eyes to laugh and lips to cry, the restless tongue to classify, or born to grow and grown to die. So tell my baby I said so long. Tell my mother I did no wrong. Tell my brother to watch his own. Tell my friends don't mourn me now. 'Cause I'm chained upon the face of time, full and full of foolish rhyme. There ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave this dark behind. So ride the blue wind high and free. She leads you down through misery. Leave your low come time to go. Alone and low as low can be. Huh! Gotta get it once. Here we go.
Close enough for jazz. There you go, Jimbo. All right, let me try to keep up with you guys. Hey, what's up, Courtney? Let me know if Lily's there with you. I'll play her Sugar Cane Gamblers. My pleasure, Jim. Hope you're well, brother. Oh yeah, well tell Lily and Bodie I said hello, or hopefully you got the speaker turned up and they can. Hey, it's your Uncle Travis. I'm about to play you a song, Lily. If you remember the words, sing along. Look, when your niece and nephew live in Florida and far away from you, you connect however you can. So here we go. All right, I want you to hear. I want to hear you all the way in North Carolina. You singing this chorus along with me. All right. One, two, three, four, two.
Spending my time drinking Valley High wine, waiting on the snowflakes to winter, stitching up the seams of a hand-me-down jacket, drowning out the fire I couldn't kindle. I'm running straight into the wind with a bag of dirt, a bucket of stones. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving.
Here we go now.
You wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. Spinning my wheels and burning down bridges, the only day job I could keep. And God built me like a spark, burn bright till it stops, then kneel down and ask for forgiveness. You know I'm running straight into the wind with a bag of dirt, a bucket of stones. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. You wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season.
Sounded good.
But you're slamming down bottles and your mind starts to wander when the money just ain't coming in. You thought about selling to Uncle Sam or the devil, but you can never look in the mirror again. I guess it's time just to wait it out. You can wait for the bank, or you can leave it to faith. Call me what you will, baby, I'm leaving. You wait for the fields to show what they yield. I gambled on corn and sugar cane. The world let you down, so I'm headed southbound for a new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season. A new start, a new wish, a new season.
There you go. I could hear you singing all the way up here, Lily. You sounded great. Have fun playing with your brother. kind of been playing this a lot on these last few episodes. Just because it's a relatively new song, I'm trying to carve it out a little bit. I can tell when I go to record this, it's going to be a full band song. But it's just fun to play on the acoustics. I'm going to play it for you. It's called Send Off. Sound good? Everybody can hear everything? We're good? Baby, everything all right? All right. We're good, not losing frames. All right. The checklist getting longer.
Say it, maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. You're ready to fly, you're ready to leave. I'm the last little bit of a fuse on a rocket, waiting for the right kind of heat for me. Spark me off and wait for the smoke to clear. My dear, it's time for the send-off. It's time for the countdown. I'm strapped in and ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. You can paint me a canvas of the pain you feel. Maybe I can hear your warrior cry. And all of the colors that blind one another. Hell, you gotta keep going, you gotta get by. It's time for the send-off. It's time for the countdown. Well, I'm strapped in and ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. Here we go now. Huh. The send-off. It's time for the countdown. As I'm strapped in ready, redlined and sweaty. Ain't no time like the now. So maybe you can find your own way to say it. Maybe it'll come out nice and clean. Take your time, but don't overthink it. Are you ready to fly? And are you ready to leave?
Thank you, thank you. That's a newer one there, called Send Off. You done eating? Could you hear it crunching away in there? Yeah. I don't have the headphones on, so it's not that bad. I've talked about this previously before too. The dog eating out of the aluminum bowl through condenser mics with headphones on is like my nightmare. Any other sound engineers or musicians out there that have recorded understand that 100%. Are you gonna keep? Do you need to go in there? You wanna lay down? Yeah. You can take her in there? Thank you. Dogs and thunder. Doesn't work. Well, I don't see, let me see. Come on in. Yeah, I'll do that one. This is a song that I put on the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. A song called Come On In. If you guys have been here week in, week out, y'all know the names of the songs by now, but trying to keep everybody, I don't know, is up to date and well informed while annoying the people that already know all this stuff the least. That's the trade-off. Let me see here. All right. Here we go.
Well, it's good to see you, baby. Even in the shape I'm in, you know it doesn't change a thing. Even when you think it will. You left me on my birthday, child, just like a dog on a chain. But now I'm barking at the wind, waiting for the next time you call my name. Yeah, it's been a long hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here, your diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, but come on in. You still take your coffee black, and did you change that too? Oh yeah, your hair's so short, I never thought you'd do it, but damn, it looks good. We're talking about the old times, baby, love and the truth. But the funny thing is, we'll both lie and saying we're somebody new. Yeah, it's been a long hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here in diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. It's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here in diamonds and silk, 'cause he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it. Come on in.
Thank you, thank you. A song there called Come On In. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll do Strawberry Jam, sure. That's right, Jason. I think you requested that one in the get-go, and I missed it. So thanks for reminding me. If there's any musician friends that are tuned in tonight, I just thought of this. These little clip-on tuners that just eat 3-volt batteries by the dozen, why can't they just put a rechargeable battery into the Peterson strobe tuner? I love the tuner. It's the most precise clip-on tuner of all of them, but they eat batteries like little Tic Tacs. And lithium ion rechargeable option. What if you had both? You could have the 3-volt battery in it and the rechargeable battery. So if you forget to recharge it, it switches over to the lithium ion battery. But if you keep it charged, there you go. Who do I talk to? I guarantee it would outsell all the other ones. I'm still thinking about this idea. I think it's golden. All right. Strawberry Jam. Less tech tuner talk. I know. I really, like, as soon as I said this idea, I'm like, I actually think this is something, there's something there. How do you trademark something? How about start by not saying it on a live stream today? Here we go, Strawberry Jam. Well, mark my words, when you see one come out with a rechargeable battery, be like, you know what? He should have done the thing. And I wonder what is that guy doing these days? I'll still be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Growing old doesn't have to be about pain. Losing something you love leaves a wound that never heals. Watching her can strawberry jam in the morning is like watching the light through a stained glass window hit the pew. Strange to think about angels being around here. Guess it makes it better how a thought or a word can change your mind. But I've always been the kind of guy loves a good and funny story. If it was up to me, I'd sit with my legs crossed for days. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk. all singing this song with me. If you lose too much in life, I swear it turns to shame. Then again, I still hear her call my name at night. But my cure for pain is to go and tell a good story. You never know, that same story might give you faith too. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing the song with me. I just hope they're all singing the song with me. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing the song with me. I just hope they're all singing the song with me. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I just hope they're all singing that song with me.
There we go. So a song I put on a solo record a few years back called Strawberry Jam. Let me see here, see if I can scroll back. All right, yeah, a couple updates. Merch design, very close to being done. I've said this before, but when this is a DIY thing, you're kind of juggling all the plates, kind of takes time. You have a good idea, and to make it into fruition takes a little bit. So I'm hoping by next stream we have that. But yeah, all that's still in the works, and I've got it's in the works. It's gonna be cool. Single on Spotify. You guys have been streaming the crap out of it. Let's keep that going. Was something else. What was the other thing? I don't know. It'll come to me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it seemed the first month out, it cracked 20,000 streams. 20,000 streams for the month. It blows my mind. Best first month release of any single or any music I put out. So if there's any silver lining to all this downtime and this whole thing, that's got to be it. Because we were going to push back the release and just push back. And we did a couple times. And then we're like, look, let's just release it and like move on to the next thing, because it's gonna do what it's going to do. It's kind of, we can't wait on things getting back to normal. And thank God we didn't, because it doesn't look to be that much closer. Yeah, I'll do that one, Ernie. And I've got a couple new ones I'm gonna try out too. Yeah, and I actually figured out how to pin the tip jar links in the, or whatever you're posted in there, the on the feed. So they go a long way right now. So thank y'all.
Scars from falling down last night. It's nothing new, baby. It's just a new way to stretch my conscience thin. I woke on the air with sleep in my eyes. You finally answered my question why you never get too close to foolish men. I've been chasing her for 5 long years. She moved to Baltimore and back again. Now she's headed west in search for higher ground. She's riding on subways and streetcars. I never thought it'd be this hard to swallow the fact that you beat me pound for pound. The space between the bed sheets was her safety, and she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain of her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains is like an angel who lost away. She missed the boat and somehow landed here. Here we go. Days are slowly creeping on October, and the Portland, Oregon rains, they've been sleeping for a week. And I'm on a plane to go and finally see her and make new shadows at those places that we meet. First to say I'm not in the best shape to see her, Haven't shaved in weeks, my brand new boots are torn. But my heart is full, intentions clear. My unsure nature slowly disappears at the thought of our love being a little worn. Because the space between those bed sheets was her safety. And she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains is like an angel who lost her way. You missed the boat, somehow landed here. Because the space between those bed sheets was her safety. And she's never been a fan of skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains is like an angel who lost her way. She missed the boat, somehow landed here. And somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here.
Thank you. A song called Space Between the Bed Sheets. Cheers. Let me see here. Orange. I'm sure you guys know the give him a break, Jason. So, all right, yeah, I'll do the curve here in a minute, Jason. So I was looking at the memories, the memories that pop up on Facebook, and 4 years ago today, I was supposed to open for Greg Allman at Greenfield Lake Amphitheater here in town. The bus gets here, they're all set up, and then Greg had to cancel the show. So they made it to town. I went for sound checks, and he just, I think it was pneumonia. That's right. Just pneumonia set in. He was fighting it that whole tour, and he just couldn't do it. So they had to cancel that show and the rest of that tour. And I think it was one of the last two shows he ever did. I think he tried to do one more tour about 9 months later, and I think he did one more show, and that was it. So what they ended up doing was, Greg Allman's band is unbelievable. His touring band, and so his lead guitar player and like the music director for that lineup is a guy named Scott Sherrard. they're like, look, we're going to make it a free show for everybody. I still opened the show, and then Scott Sherrard was going to kind of front Greg Allman's band. So without Greg. And ended up being a great night. It still filled up. It was still at capacity, and but it was just a roller coaster of a day. Nobody knew what was going to happen, and that's the way they made lemonade out of it. Long story short, that memory popped up in my feed today. That was 4 years ago today, and so I thought, let's do a Greg Allman tune here. What key this is usually in. I'm going to just roll with it like this.
Last Sunday morning, the sunshine looked like rain. Well, the week before, they all seemed the same. With the help of God and true friends, I come to realize I still had two strong legs and even wings to fly. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like a hurricane. Oh, and much faster things. Lord, Miss Sally, why are you crying? Been around here 3 long days, looking like you're dying. Just step yourself outside and look up at the stars above. Go on downtown, baby, find somebody to love. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like faster thing. You don't need no gypsy to tell you why you can't let one precious day slip by. Just look inside yourself, and if you don't see what you want, maybe sometimes then you don't. Leave your mind alone, baby, we'll all get by. Yeah, we'll all get by. Oh, bye, baby. Many years are gone, and all the war freaks die off, leaving us alone. Raise our children peaceful as we can. It's up to you and me, brother, time and time again. Meanwhile, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like a hurricane, running down to the subway train. Don't forget the pouring rain. Yeah, that pouring rain. Oh, the pouring rain.
There we go. Goes out to Greg Allman, wherever he's at. Ooh. Ooh, that needs a tuning. Jason, this goes out to all your students, man. You know, I've been in their seat. Be gentle. But fair.
There's some things that just happen. They throw a wrench in your plans, and you come out dirty on the other side, and you call yourself a man. I held your heart like a wounded dove, and I tried to fix your wings, but all that time I spent alone, I tried to teach you how to fly right back to me. Never wanted my condition to find its way to you, and I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a panhandle road, and every curve we took, baby, led to the unknown. Took led to the unknown. Some people come for comfort, some people come for sand. They walk along the beach, pick up shells upon the land. I never did quite understand why you long for the coast. Of those long walks on the levee, on those Mississippi mornings. I never wanted my condition to find its way to you, and I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a panhandle road. Baby, led to the unknown. Every curve we took led to the unknown. Some people live to gamble, they lay it all on the line. They pray that those 3 sevens fall in place here side by side. One-armed bandits waiting on bullets in that classic dead man's hand. Well, I'd rather make my own luck being right here playing these songs where I stand. I never wanted my condition to find its way to you, but I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a panhandle road, and every curve we took, baby, led to the unknown. Every curve we took led to the unknown. my condition to find its way to you. But I guess I'll never know how much you knew until we're through. But I think about that love we shared like a pen and a road, and how every curve we took, baby, led to the unknown. Every curve we took led to the unknown. Some things that just happen, they throw a wrench in your plans. You come out dirty on the other side, and you call yourself a man. I held your heart like a wounded dove, and I tried to fix your wing. But all that time I spent alone, I tried to teach you how to fly right back to me.
Here we go. A song there called The Curve. Good luck on all those finals. Yeah, I'll do that. Same tuning. Yeah, I want to fill you guys in and kind of bounce this off of you guys too, because I know a lot of you guys here have kind of been tuning in every week. So I've got this Breedlove stream that I'm doing the second Saturday of every month. So not this Saturday, but the following one. And I'm working out a stream that's going to be, I'm a stream with this capo company, G7th Capos, that's based out of the UK. Sodas. So this is what I'm thinking. We haven't locked down the time yet because since it's like a UK based crowd, we're still trying to figure out like the peak time for when their audience kind of tunes into their page. But this is what I'm thinking. Since I'm going to be picking up another stream, I thought, depending on what time that stream is going to be, then I'm going to shorten this stream, my Wednesday and Saturday 6 p.m. one. And I thought about doing more of like a condensed 1 hour show twice a week, this show, and then as I add those other two streams. Now a lot of that's going to be contingent on what time that stream is for the G7th Capo thing. Because y'all could, depending on your schedules, y'all could tune in for that one too. But then I also thought about maybe doing, if you're part of the Deep Enders group, which is a private group, which is like for people that, are more into this than the average person, maybe doing like some pop-up live streams, short streams there just randomly, or maybe schedule those out. Because as I pick up, I don't want to overload the plate, and I don't want to, shorten things that we've come accustomed to here. because you guys are important to me, and I look forward to seeing you guys twice a week. So it's but that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out the how to navigate that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, or send me a private message, or DM me, or all that good stuff. But I thought, if it was a solid hour, I could, set list these songs out, and it could be a tight hour, and then still do the other ones. So the amount of time that I'm kind of playing is the same, but it's just, the times might get a little tricky. But I definitely want to keep this thing going, because look, it's the tried and true. It all started with this, and so I'm a little torn of like changing something that's there. But so let me know. Let me know in the comments. Send me a message. But I think the makeup for that, if I do tone back the time on this a little bit, is to do some pop-up ones on, or maybe schedule some out for the Deepeners group. Your thoughts? Nobody likes change, including me. But got to tweak as we go here. Like a shotgun shell, ready to hit my prime. Dance across the stage like a gypsy king, let the drummer keep the time. 'Cause until now I've been treading water. I think it's time to find my island. Keep your eyes open when you hit the shore. I'm still surrounded by those blues, because one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. Let it wash away. So you start to build a sturdy place where you can hang your hat. A strong foundation and a steady hand, and a start to fill those cracks. Broken bones and stitched up scars that you carry on your back. Like a bag of stones and the broken hearts, your lifetime scattering across the map. Because one day I know you will look back. You will look back on these days. You gotta live your life. Learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. You
Well, you know one day I know you will. You'll look back. You'll look back on these days. You gotta live your life. You gotta learn how to love strong. You gotta sing loud, and the rest will wash away. You just gotta let it. Just let it wash away.
There we go. A song called "One Day" that I put on a solo record a few years back. Let me see here. Yeah, I know. I don't trust me. There's some trepidation on me changing something, but I'm just trying to make it work. I'm trying to. If I do decide to shorten this one, maybe I'll do maybe an hour and a half for a little bit, and then bring it back to an hour, or maybe keep it at an hour and a half. But as I take on these other ones, which I do want to do, it's like I'm trying to if I can tap into that UK audience a little bit, that's really helpful, because I eventually want to, when things get back to normal, line up a tour out there. And I've talked to a few people in the past about the possibilities on that and doing some house shows in the UK, and so I definitely want to do that. I just don't want to take on too much where everything starts to suffer a little bit. So I'm trying to keep everything going, not change what's already been working and what I've actually looked forward to, But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Yeah, Jason, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. The main goal is to get back out there, like House of Blues in Myrtle Beach size places, but nationwide. And just to get back out there and start traveling more, But that's just not the case right now. Not the case. So the equivalent of those better shows and those bigger rooms, those bigger clubs, is doing more live streams and tapping into different geographical places. And they reached out to me about it, so it's like, yeah. But this is where it all started, so it's not, this isn't going away. I just want to be transparent about it, talk it out with y'all, listen to y'all's feedback, and then try to come up with a compromise, as they call it in therapy. All right. Actually, you know what? I'll wait to do that one. I'll wait to do that one. I just had one in mind that I wanted to do. You know what? I'm going to do... This is an old original song of mine. that I know for a fact I've never done here because I don't remember when the last time I did it. But trying to think about what key it was in. That might work, or maybe I should go up higher. I don't feel country today. How do you say what you're doing to me? I'll do it down here. See, if it was a solid hour, I'd already worked all this out. All right, this is a song called I Don't Feel Country Today. And wrote this a long time ago. I don't feel country today. All right. Wish me luck. I don't feel country today. And I've had all the silence I can stand. And my backyard's full of tall grass. But somehow it tells me who I am. And my brother, he's down 2 streets. And the liquor store's at least 3 miles the other way. So I wonder which way to turn. I'll dust the Bible and learn a verse. As I say my prayers at night, and I'm always sure my baby's tucked in right. But I don't want this town, I don't want this town to get the best of me. So I think of a memory. Climbing those limbs just to carve my name in that magnolia tree. I climbed that tractor in the field. Yeah, I always thought if the keys were in it, I was out of here. Yeah, but I'm alone tonight, and I hold my baby, she's warm and tucked in right. But I don't want love, oh, I don't want love to get the best of me. So I think, and I try, but sometimes I feel like I'm living another man's life. But how do you say what you don't understand when being born is what made you a man, and proving yourself is nothing more than cliche? But a bottle of whiskey and a fresh pair of strings, and all of a sudden you start to believe that singing a song is more than just being alive. Yeah, the
colors are bright and vibrant at night. Before you know it, you made a new stride and step to being a better man. But I always thought it strange to do as you're told, 'cause how can somebody else know what's best for me and the voices in my head? Yeah, but telling a story is like being saved. Mistakes done before I'll take to my grave. Just tell me why your love only comes in waves. I don't feel country today. And I've had all the silence I can stand. And my backyard's full of tall grass. But somehow it tells me who I am.
Old song there. Chelsea, thank you. Kindred spirits there. We both like sad songs. Cheers to that. Sad but hopeful. Yeah, came across the lyrics to that one, and that song's probably 15 years old.
Look out, boy, I'm a rolling stone.
Let me scroll back here. All right, you guys still with me? I know it's a rainy Wednesday. Hey, we still got sound? We good? All right. How's the puppy? How are you? Okay. Chelsea, I needed that.
Well, I live without bread, live without water, stuck outside the middle of a desert, wishing I was home. Long way from nowhere, wishing I was somewhere. Sunday de Cristo and the devil's backbone. Carolina, home with the hippies in Austin and the cowboys of Mexico. Laid up in Fort Worth with beautiful ladies. Hitchhiked down to 201, hit the rodeo in San Antonio. Headed down to Laredo. Had a good time in the lot beside it, but you know I was left alone. Heading down to El Paso, raining down in Houston. Drove the truck driver, put the pedal to the metal, 'cause Houston gets me down. Bound for Louisiana, Whiskey River landing, crawfish pie eating jambalaya, big old Cajun smile. Yeah.
Woke up now. Thank you, thank you. All right. Living and doing the Chelsea Hotel. All right, I got it. Where was it here? I feel like doing one of these other ones. Just don't want to stay in tune. All right. I've heard love songs making
Georgia man cry on the shoulder of somebody's Saturday night. Read the good book, studied it too. You have nothing prepared me for living with you. Lock me up tight in these shackles I wear, tied up the keys in the folds of your hair. And the difference with me is I used to not care. Stockholm, let me go home. Once a wise man to the ways of the world. Now I'm trading those lessons for faith in a girl. Across the ocean, 1,000 years from my home, and this frozen old city of silver and stone. Ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff, they don't move an inch when their anchors go up. And the difference with me is I'm falling in love. Stockholm, let me go home. But the night so long, I used to pray for the daylight to come. The folks back home surely have called off their search and gone back to their own. Ships in the harbor and birds on the bluff, they don't move an inch when their anchors go up. And the difference with me is I'm falling in love. Stockholm, let me go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. Let me go.
Old Jason Isbell tune there. Let me see here. I think still going 5:12. All right, good to go. All right, what time we got? The dog doing all right? Let me go. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a couple more here.
so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost in such a cause. Look at how the time is lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. An old man, take a look at my life, like you. And I need someone to love me, to hold me through. Have one look in my eyes and tell it's true. Lullaby, look in your eye, running round the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Look at how the time rolls past. Now I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. And have one look in my eyes and tell it's true. An old man, look in my life, I'm a lot like you were. An old man, look in my life, I'm a lot like you.
Thank you. That's an old Neil Young song there. All right, I've got a new one that I wanted to finish the night with. I'd heard this on the radio today. This is, I believe, this was a track that came off of the I Am Sam movie soundtrack. You gotta hide your love away. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. You guys, send me some feedback on about the time changes or the length changes and that type of thing. And we're I'm gonna keep this thing going. Don't get don't get it twisted. But don't want to get too overwhelmed and burn out on it either. You know what I mean? And some of the other kind of opportunities come along, I want to kind of try to make it all work, as they say on the streets.
I stand head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. But everywhere people stare each and every day, I can hear them laugh at me, and I hear them say, I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. Oh, how could she say to me that love will find a way to gather round all you clowns and let me hear them say. And I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. And I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. I said, hey, you got to hide your love away. And I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. And I said, hey, you've got to hide your love away. I said, hey, you got to hide your love away. I said, hey, you got to hide your love away.
Yeah, it's an old Beatles song there. Old Beatles tune. I think Eddie Vedder did another version of that for that movie I Am Sam. But good old Beatles song. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Episode 36. It's a rainy Wednesday, and we helped each other through a little bit. At least I hope. After a quick tune. So yeah, virtual tip jar links in the description and pinned in the comments. We've got just links in the description. The same spiel. But thank y'all so much for streaming the not so new single anymore. I guess anything over a month these days is considered a classic. I hope you're right, Jason. I hope you're right. Hey, the truth is in the pudding, you know? The links are getting hit. So thank y'all. All right. I haven't done this Tom Petty song in a while. And I think I need it. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. This one might be a little bit shorter than usual, but we're making it, man, you know? We're getting through it.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. Sail away to kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. So run away, find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. 'Cause you belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. So run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. 'Cause you deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. 'Cause you belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me, far away from your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. free, far away from your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free.
There we go. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Episode 36 in the books. Links in the description. If you're just now tuning in, I do these every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. And yeah, all the info's in the description above. You guys be kind to everybody you run into this week. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. You guys know it. Thank y'all so much for the support and for tuning in. See you guys on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time.